Okay, so for this week's high level update, let me start with targeted edits in AI Builder. Now it's following targeted edit instruction with a far greater precision. So this one here is an example of an AI builder that we want, like we want to do. Like basically, this is an old email copy on the left, and then we tell the AI builder, to change the email copy, very exact what email you want to be, and then like, you know, it will basically create and update the email content. So it can also be in bulk. Um, doesn't show here, but it can also be in bulk. Like you can also say to the AI builder, I want all the email actions to set the send from name to this name, and then all the send from email address to this. So what happened is that it updates all of the email actions without without changing the entire
Email.
workflow. Yeah,
Yeah.
the entire email. So exactly what is that action is, and so yeah, very precise with the update. So this one, for example, you tell the AI builder, please change the pipeline and stage to close. So these are just an example of what an AI builder can do at the moment. So very precise, very specific with the action and the change.
Love that. That's
Yep.
going to save us a lot of time when we have to go through multiple emails. So
Yes, and
brilliant.
also, also, for example, you have, let's say, 20 emails that you need to update the send from and email address and from name and from email address. So that AI builder, you just tell that AI and then, yeah, without ruining the entire workflow.
Yeah, I have found, just as a word of warning, that it does need checking. The reason it needs checking is I had it do the other day from an inbound webhook. We had like 50 fields on this webhook, but we didn't need to capture all of them. So we're pushing them to a note. But the merge field it used for the inbound webhook merge field was not correct. So, and
Mm,
sometimes it will do full name instead of first name. So don't,
mm.
again, bringing the humanness to AI is really, really important, not just letting it do its thing.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Always review everything.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, you said to update all of those stuff. So just make sure to check everything. And then next is goal action now with support for user replies. So when a user sends a reply through a supported conversation channel, yep, we can now use this as a goal event if the user replies. So this is the video. We can set, type of goal, user replied, which channel, replied by assigned user, or let me play that one again. So we can, filter that goal action.
Was that on the wait step or yes? So
No, it's a goal
that's the
event.
workflow goal. Oh,
Goal,
nice.
yeah. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yep, select which channel, and the next is replied by any user or specific user, and that will end the workflow. So, the goal action does is that it skips um, the workflow action when the goal event is reached. So that's the action. And then now is sub-account snapshot load history. I've shared this on our Slack channel when I noticed this is the view snapshot history added on the on the ad agency side. So when you click on snap action, there is now a snapshot history. You'll be able to see the last loaded snapshot version, which type and date last loaded on, and then who loaded it. So you have that history added. And then also if you click on the snapshot name, you'll be able to view the assets inside of it. So which is great also now we can skip that figuring, guessing what's are loaded and who loaded it and when that
Much
snapshot is
better
loaded.
change log history. Loving that.
Correct. Next is workflow trigger user replied. So for this one, basically most of the triggers that we use for our workflows is coming from a contact's action. So this time we have some action internally. So for example, yep, an assigned user replied with the message body approved, then we can use that as a trigger um, to um, to add or to trigger, I say, to add an action to that workflow. And then now here, next is buffer time is now visible in calendar day and week views. So now we have clearer view of the schedule at glance, easily identify transition time between appointments. So we have in the calendar settings, most of our clients like post adding pre and post buffer time. So here, if we click on day and weekly view, we'll be able to see, okay, there's a 20 minutes buffer for the
That's
next call.
so useful.
Yeah. Because sometimes I remember we have some clients that have fully booked and they see why they have this, appointment, and this could be the reason. So now new communities, triggers, and workflows automate more faster. So this is great for the community admins because they don't, the manual action of doing what to do. For example, if there's a join request, if there's a group comment, group post. So now we can automate that. So let's say what you want to do, like if someone posted or maybe you want to reply or whatnot. So you can use that now as a trigger on the workflow. So basically that's all for this week.